Hi there, welcome back to the SalonTouch video channel. In this video I want to talk to you about setting up printers and cash drawers, both the report printers and the receipt printers and cash drawers, and some of the settings that are there for them to make your salon life easier for you. Let's take a look at these. Now before you select printers and cash drawers and the other settings, you must make sure that the printers are installed and functioning within Windows. When I say within Windows, if you can print to that printer using any word processing program like Word or PowerPoint, or if you could go to the receipt printer settings, preferences, and do a test page, then you know that the printers are interacting properly with the computer, and so SalonTouch will then be able to pick those printers up and utilize them. So let's go to the settings, printer settings, and see what they are. So I go to Setup, and right here on the left side, I go to Printers/Cash Drawer. And now we can see here, the first one is a report printer. This is normally your usual jet printer or laser printer that you use for reports or for your Word documents, for your contracts or whatever. In my case, I have selected it as a LaserJet HP. The second is the receipt printer here. Now, I have a star receipt printer, a tear bar receipt printer, and I have some options here. When I print, I can click here to have a receipt print always, every time I complete a transaction, or I can ask to print the receipt, or I do not print a receipt completely. In my case, I've said ask to print a receipt so that if a customer wants a receipt, I will just go ahead and print it. The third box is a cash drawer. So if you have a cash drawer that's connected to the receipt printer that pops up automatically after a transaction when it prints a receipt, this is the place where you go. So because I have a star printer and the printer is connected to the cash drawer, I would select the star printer here. The open command for star printer is a 1C1C. And for all practical purposes, I pretty much set up my printer. One last thing, if I want to print an appointment reminder, I can either use the receipt printer or the large printer. In my case, I've decided to use the report printer. So now, if you have set these up properly, and if the printers are working within Windows, I go to the second tab here, Receipt Messages, and I have two things I can do. One, at the bottom it says Test Print. I can click on here, and it'll print out a test receipt, and the cash drawer should pop open. For the large printer, I can print here, and it will print out the test print. Now, if you notice, there are two things here. On the top part here, I can put in any message that I want. It will be printed on top of the receipt. So for example, I can say thank you for your business, and at the bottom of the receipt I want to print, don't forget to book your next appointment. I can do the same thing for the appointment reminders. And once I have done that, I have pretty much set up my receipt printer and cash drawer, and everything should work fine. So I hope this was useful, and we'll speak to you again soon. Thank you. Bye.